Hey, howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to the show. And what show is this, you may ask? I know I did, but I got handcuffed to this chair and I can't go. Our producer won't let me go, or any of us go, until we put on a show. So I'm going to introduce us, all of us, but one at a time. Welcome to Scenes from a Hat Online. We are live, we are hip, we are now, we're in your room, and we are M.A. Dorfler, John Bickford, Marissa Thomas, Matthew, Mr. Jeremy Knox, and Remy. And welcome back to the show after that wonderful, well-timed and perfect introduction. I say that because it hurts the producer's feelings if I don't. So you may wonder, So you may wonder exactly why we're here. And so am I. We are here to perform for you a couple little comedy bits, and hopefully more than a couple, you'll find them funny. That's why we're here. We've got a new blood with us, Mr. Jeremy. It's our first row with him and his first row with us. So thank you. Welcome. And address all hate mail for bringing him on board to Steve. If you think he did a good job, let me know. Okay, that's how this works. Thank you very much. So, that's right. For any complaints, call this number at the bottom of your screen.
Alexa.
All right. I unplugged mine. You can't do that. I unplugged mine.
You're welcome.
Mine's way upstairs.
Right. We're going to go to the hat for game number 1, which is our traditional warm-up game. I'll pretend to be surprised. Oh, look, it says caption this. The way caption this works is that Steve scours the internet through the armpit of his brain and comes up with 3 pictures, we hope they're pictures, that are hopefully PG-13 or better, and we make captions for them. It's a fun, fast, friendly, humorous game. I'll call it Make a Meme, Caption This, whatever you want. Mr. Murphy. Image 1, please. Oh, jeez.
Oh
dear.
Oh dear.
Matthew.
Is this shaft clean?
Marissa.
This might be worse decision than that time I decided to play the ass clarinet.
Shout out to a previous episode.
M.A.
I think it's stuck. Let me take a look.
John.
I know you're in there.
Remy.
And the Darwin Award goes to
Jeremy.
You're right. My name really is on that route.
Yeah, it is now. Back to Matthew.
I wish I had friends to play Russian roulette with.
Marissa.
Really? The Tide Pod challenge wasn't enough for you?
M.A.
This is a really weird way to get an eye exam, but okay.
Ooh. John.
Yeah, I find this to be very triggering.
Remy.
Yeah, I was mugged by myself.
Jeremy.
Tell me you're married without telling me you're married.
Yeah. That's close to the one in my brain. I'll get to it in a minute. Marissa.
What do you mean if I look in here, I'll see my future?
M.A.
Am I holding this right?
John.
What a horrible place to put the serial number.
Remy.
Man, the Broadway version of Blazing Saddles sucks.
Oh. All right. I got a couple here. Let's go with M.A.
What are you talking about? There's no kaleidoscope in here.
Marissa.
I'm totally trying to look like a James Bond villain.
John.
Oh God, I hate Russian roulette.
Jay.
All right, I got a couple here. One from Mr. Melty Matt. Thank you for making your submission, Matt. It is, ooh, this will be a bullseye for sure. And the one I've been thinking of, Nesta, you have succeeded in one wish. Your ex-wife is ready. What would you like your second wish to be? That's harsh, I know.
Got to rub the lamp.
Yeah, rub the lamp. Okay, I believe Matthew was next.
Seeing is believing.
Nice. Let's go with, let's see, let me close this window. It's in the way. Marissa.
Does it matter if I'm technically left-handed?
All right, John.
Yeah, I think if I rub it fast enough, something's gonna come out.
Right. You took third grade. Remy.
Genie of the Glock, answer my call.
Marissa.
I had a friend send me one. I've got something in my eye.
Jay.
This is from our beloved producer. But why can't I hear the ocean? See, it's better when I paraphrase. Marissa.
Does that really say scenes from a hat?
Oh! Mr. Bickford.
I can see a sea.
Matthew.
QVC, how to remove eyelashes.
Follow me for you.
Remy.
Yeah, that's some nasty discharge coming out of your eye.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah, that was close to a sad trombone. Marissa.
Where do I pick up my large teddy bear?
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, so I just went on a date with Nathan. Block.
I had one, but I don't know if I should. I don't.
I'm so glad he doesn't watch this.
I was going to say something like when you get your instructions from wish.com. The gents were first. Matthew.
John just sent me a selfie.
Just spilled margarita. Are you happy?
I bleach.
Or do we say
Remy.
Mark? I can't remember, Marissa. You always make that joke. Oh.
Remy.
Yeah, those bullets definitely do not go with my shoes.
M.A.
I accidentally swiped right on John Bickford's profile.
Marissa.
Ah,
Ouch.
Mark just sent me a very flirtatious picture.
that's what it is, Mark.
I would. Okay, we're going to move on, but I would like to point out that Matthew now is confusing John and Mark.
No.
Just say it. It's
What is
not.
that, Remy? Sorry,
You know?
Mark, maybe John. I
Har
mean,
dee dee har
Jay.
har har.
Jay.
Okay, Mr. Murphy. Next image. Yeah, Matthew.
A whole lot of fire, flames, and wait a second.
M.A.
He took that flaming tequila shot wrong.
Marissa.
Wow, you're hot.
John.
Flame on! Oh, just my head? Jesus.
Remy.
Maybe just a little bit more hairspray.
Ooh. Mr. Jeremy.
I burped after a shot of Everclear trying to light my cigarette.
Marissa.
Wow, we have a flamer.
Mr. Bickford.
Anybody got marshmallows?
Matthew.
This is what happens when you wear white after Labor Day.
Ooh. Marissa.
Wow, you seriously will do anything out of calling me for a second date.
Remy.
Vampire, get back! The power of Christ compels you!
John.
But they do it in the movies.
Marissa.
Dude, you have something on your shirt.
He does. He does. M.A.
Hey, look, it's the human match.
Remy.
Do you get a burning sensation every now and then?
Ooh. Jeremy.
Nicolas Cage plays Ghost Rider in high school.
Jay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people do anything to get out of scenes from a hat.
Yeah.
Are we good? Should we move on?
I just
Oh, wait,
watched
wait. That's just what Jeremy said. Yes, weren't you paying attention? Nicolas Cage audition photo from Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Similar. Same. Almost identical.
Good job.
Jeremy, you're doing well as our producer. Just say.
Oh.
Thanks for trying, Murph.
Oh.
All right, you wanted to do all right.
Thank you for the opportunity.
The girl, I think they both had their hand up. Let's do the girls and then we'll move on.
Oh, no, I
Marissa.
don't have one.
Playing off my own shit. What? Take the picture already. I want her to think I'm hot. Playing off my own shit.
Oh, Matthew.
The new TikTok challenge. Poop
Oh.
the magic dragon. Jay.
How narcissists see themselves. Remy.
Oh, great. Another fiery redhead.
Ooh. Marissa.
Have you heard of a breath mint?
Matthew.
Feelings that I have, I want to do to my brother.
Remy.
Oh, come on. The jalapenos weren't that bad.
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, I really shouldn't have gone out with Daenerys.
Took me a sec. All right, one more and then we'll move on. Marissa.
This guy is on fire. Low hanging fruit.
Mr. Murphy. Next image.
That looks like cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
see that.
I have cool.
on sandals.
Electrical outlet.
How John Bickford gets people for his freezer. Marissa.
Admission is free.
Bad decision. Bad decision.
Remy.
So I need a soup for about 50 people. Yeah.
John.
Yeah, so this guy just said, hold my beer, and then he left.
Jeremy.
Don't tell me what to do, honey. I ain't gonna feel none of this when that thing goes off.
M.A.
Hang on, I gotta phrase this right. Wait, who said mass murder?
Marissa.
Seriously? A farmer tan?
Remy.
Cheaper than vasectomies.
Ooh. John.
Oh, y'all got Wi-Fi out here.
Matthew.
I'll happily go plug that into the outlet.
Jeremy.
He's insured for more than he'll pay in child support, I'm sure.
Marissa.
Playing off Remy's cheaper than a manzillion. Maybe less painful.
From Mr. Melty Matt. Who needs a blow dryer or toaster? Mr. Bickford.
Way easier than a divorce.
Marissa.
When you loathe your spouse and just tell him to check the chemical level.
Matthew.
When you need a pick-me-up or a jolt.
John.
Rubber is an insulator, right?
Yeah. M.A.
You might be a redneck.
Remy.
Oh, come on, man. Don't discharge in the pool.
Marissa.
When a Red Bull just doesn't give you wings.
Con.
Welcome to Tampa.
Matthew.
The next remedy to get rid of COVID.
Jay.
But wait, there's more. If you have people who pee in the pool, check out our latest anti-pee pooler. You'll know, and they'll know in a moment. Mr. Bickford.
I sure wish this was Mar-a-Lago.
Ooh. Marissa.
Yeah, that's cute. Where do I fill my margarita?
And Miss M.A.
Well, I wanted some music and I got this great idea.
Mr. Bickford.
I bet you I can pee on that from here.
Just once. All right. Are we good? I think we're good. All right. NC, now who wants to take a guess at Mr. Murphy's dementia? Remy.
Bad decisions.
Dumb ways to die.
That's, yeah.
Really?
I'll say bad decisions or what they.
Oh,
Remy, I worry about you sometimes.
You think like
Darwin
oh,
Award.
Darwin.
Darwin Awards. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So I says to the guy, he says, back to that. Okay. So what we're going to do for game number 2 is we're going to play a game called Changing Lines. And the way this game works, we have Monsieur Remy and Mr. Bickford. And they're going to enact a scene as best as they can in these little cubes. And at various points, I'm going to yell change. And when I say change, that last statement, whatever portion they so choose, be it a word, a phrase, the entire piece, they have to change into something else. And I will do this ad nauseum. Actually, I don't, because I really like them. Which means if I start doing it to one person particularly, you know I don't like them. So the scene is, gentlemen, you two are getting a participation award for having been in a 3-legged race or potato sack race, whatever you call it nowadays. So, changing lines, participation award. Whenever you're ready, maybe I shouldn't have said 3-legged race, clearly. All right, just wait for a moment for the minds to, nope, they won't get out of the gutter. Okay, so let's start with,
There now.
it's my better judgment. Let's start with Mr. Bickford, changing lines.
I find it hard to believe that you've been here every single time. I mean, you have to be here every single time to get the participation award.
Yep. I have to be here every single year, man. It's necessary. I mean, who else is going to run the 3-legged race solo?
Change.
Who else is going to run the 3-legged race after raiding your freezer?
Change.
Who else is going to run the 3-legged race while on Viagra?
Oh, change.
Who else is going to run the 3-legged race while upside down and dancing to Dancing on the Moonlight?
This is good. Change.
Who else is going to breakdance his way into the 3-legged race?
Well, I have to do it a different way because I used to try doing the 3-legged race solo and I kept falling on my face.
Change.
I used to do the 3-legged race all by myself and just in a field.
Change.
I used to do the 3-legged race, but then, well, it got old. I just got really old, and It's hard. I mean, all the three-legged races go to the youngsters nowadays.
Yeah, I hear that. Last time I lost to a guy that was wearing a prosthesis.
Well, that sounds like cheating to me.
I thought so too. I called him out on it. I said, "Oh, come on, you have to have at least had another leg handy."
Oh yeah, a handy on the leg. That's great.
Yeah, then he
All right.
slapped me with his prosthetic arm too.
Change.
Yeah, then he whipped out his prosthetic testicle and demanded satisfaction.
Change.
Yeah, then he pulled out his prosthetic mustache and tried to give me a Jay Sterling impression.
That sounds absolutely horrifying. I mean, I
Change.
Mama, that sounds so interesting. Like really interesting.
Yeah, it was interesting, but I mean, I just couldn't believe it. He didn't ask me to change anything.
Really? Usually he just likes to say that over and over again.
Change.
Yeah, usually just whispers it in my ear.
Change.
Usually.
Change. End scene.
Oh, I'm gonna have nightmares.
Oh,
Usually I'm in studio. I can slap it.
Changes.
Okay, maybe saying three-legged race wasn't the right idea. That's not really what I had in mind, to tell you the truth.
Beer left.
Should go down the center.
You know,
Right,
John
Bob.
and I will take the Thelma Louise track every single time with this game.
Yeah. Low-hanging fruit, that's our name. Meanwhile, back at the Hat Cave, we've got one of MA's favorite games, or perhaps it is her favorite game. Let's make a date. Boom. And in this game, strangely enough, I'm going to explain it because I'm certain no one's ever heard this before. MA is going to choose from three very eligible and suave bachelors. They are bachelor number 1, John, bachelor number 2, Matthew, and bachelor number 3, Jeremy. And each one of them is being sent a quirk, theoretically, by our oh-so-on-the-ball producer.
I pick now.
And these quirks, hopefully he didn't send them to MA. And these quirks are something that they are going to reveal through a matter of questioning. MA has 2 rounds of questions for each bachelor to figure out what this particular quirk is. Gentlemen, do you have them? John?
Ew.
Matthew?
CC.
Awesome. Jeremy?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
real good then. Whether you're ready or not, MA, my dear, let's make a date.
Oh, okay. Well, this is really exciting. I have some questions. Bachelor number 1. Do you think storming the castle will work?
It might. I just say this has never happened to me before, and I mean I know that teacher just, I mean, studying must have really paid off. Right?
Oh, okay. Bachelor number 2. Have you been mostly dead all day?
You know, I've died almost 15 times while pretending on my resume it says I can do this kind of work. I like things high in the sky and a lot of horsepower. Back to you.
Horsepower. That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Bachelor number 3. Do you have an immunity to iocane powder?
Yeah, but everything seems to get stopped up on the rides in and all that. So it's just no. In reality, I just got to say that I would drive over the top of everything just to get to something to clear up that for me.
Okay, I have no idea what you just said. All right, let's go back to bachelor number one. You happen to have 6 fingers on your left hand.
Ooh.
No, not really. But in all seriousness, I mean, I think what has happened is going to propel me right off to college. I mean, I thought I was going to get a B, but it went higher.
Hey, bachelor number 2. Do you believe the rodents of unusual size exist?
Repeat the question. I was hearing too much air in my ears. Go ahead.
Do you believe the rodents of unusual size exist?
That's a really big question for someone who does have no education. I have been in many awesome films where I'm shocked I'm not dead. Go to college. Okay, back to you.
Good advice. Good advice. All right. Bachelor number 3. Where is that wheelbarrow that we left with the albino?
Oh, now I'm going to have to drive all the way back to the albino through all of this traffic with nobody moving just for that wheelbarrow. Just for that wheelbarrow. I'm going to have to cuss out 11 people at a stoplight for this, you know, but I'll get it.
Well, MA, that's 2 rounds. What do you think?
I'm going to take a stab.
Glad you're on Zoom. I'm safe. Yeah.
Okay. Bachelor number 1 is a student who actually got an A.
Wow. Well done.
On a roll.
Bachelor number 2, I believe, is a stuntman of some kind.
Stunt pilot. Yep. Very good. Very good.
And
young Master Jeremy.
bachelor number 3, I believe, has passive aggressive road rage.
Well done.
Are you mocking me?
I thought he was a Minnesota driver.
That too.
That is passive aggressive
That
driving.
is the passive
Yeah, I know.
aggressive.
I mean, but you know.
I'm pretty certain we've all cussed out some very nice people while driving.
Thursday.
With my finger.
I know. Fuck you, Jay!
Go call your mother.
You number 1.
I'm in Wisconsin.
All right. Back to the hat. Game 4 is two-line vocabulary. And this is a game for Matthew, John, and Jeremy. And the way this game works is that Matthew gets to try to direct and massage and work the scene to his liking, which is going to be just as easy as it is difficult because John and Jeremy have 2 lines to use. 1 question, 1 statement, that's it. And Matthew needs to work off of that. So, John, do you have your question? May I have it, please?
Who are all these losers?
And your statement, please?
Scenes from my
I know a winner when I see one.
Awesome. What a guy. Jeremy, my good man, do you have a question for us?
You think it sucks to be them?
And what is your statement, please?
My mom is going to be so proud.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Matthew,
I don't have my lines.
I'm going to give them to you right now, pal. The 3 of you are about to go on stage to accept an award.
Okay.
That's it. You can make believe, Emmy, Tony, however you want to do this, it's your call. So you're backstage, you're about to go on stage to accept an award. 2-line vocabulary. Matthew, you're on.
So I can't believe our hotel business has made it into the Michelin.
So my mom is going to be so proud.
I'm glad your mom's sitting front row and I could get her a ticket last minute. That was difficult, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy for us. We've all worked very hard. John, you're a great chef.
Who are all these losers?
Well, keep it down. They are the losers. We don't want to make them feel bad.
You think it sucks to be them?
It sucks to be them hard. Suck it, bitches. So I'm so proud. It's my first month as the director of nothing. Which is
I know a winner when I see one.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I understand that you are a little upset that you are the sous chef and not the executive chef. Can we deal with that when we get back to work? Good. You're quiet for once. I like that. Okay. So we need to understand that together we have made this happen. I've done more work than all of you, which is fine. In the month I've been there. And I just want to share with you one more thing. Only I can go out there to receive the award. So I go back to your seats.
Who are all these losers?
That's why you're sitting down. You are two of them. And I feel like you're going to bring down my brand.
Think it sucks to be them.
And that kind of sucks to be you right now because you got to go. I'm going to tell security. Security! They heard the news. Take them away. They know they aren't good enough to go with me. So just hurry up. Get along.
I know a winner when I see one.
It's not you. I keep saying it. Winners don't get a chicken dinner. They actually get more. So I'll feed you later. It's fine.
You think
It's
it
fine.
sucks to
You
be
can go to
them.
the after party. Your mom will love you sitting by her, Jeremy. I just met you. You seem cool, but go sit down. Go have a seat. Many seats, you guys. They're right there. Ushers. Hey, they're cute.
Who are all these losers?
I guess we're done. Matthew killed them all and got rid of them. End scene.
They could have fought me. With no words.
They have limited ammunition, man.
Mom is going to be so proud.
You gotta try.
Look, Mom, I'm on seats from a hat.
Chicken for everyone.
My mama don't know.
Okay. Ta-da. Here we are. Oh, look, a game. Three of a kind. And the way three of a kind works is that we're going to have the other three that were not in the last game, M.A., Marissa, and Remy, enact a scene. And the reason why it's called three of a kind is that while they enact a scene, I'm going to give them either a genre, a movie, an accent, something along those lines. They're going to keep the scene going, but incorporate elements from what I give them into the scene.
Sorry, Ryan.
These folks are pros, abso-freaking-lutely pros. So I'm just saying. All right, folks, you three are judges, and you're trying to decide who the winner is of a costume contest. Could be at a convention, could be at a fashion show, however you want to spin it. It's all cool and fruity. Three of a kind. M.A., why don't you start?
I really think that Matt killed it with his peacock costume.
No. Too much commitment. I can't do this. I'm a commitment phobe. I cannot do this. Don't like it.
Honestly, I think they're all losers.
But he used
Remy,
real
we talked
feathers.
Remy, we talked about you talking. Anyway, M.A., what'd you say?
He used real feathers.
I know. Commitment. Ouch.
And they were so bright. And
I'm sorry. I couldn't understand Marissa through her accent. Can we double back to this and just say that they're all losers so that we can just go get something at the bar?
I am at the height of fashion in Minnesota.
Okay.
Don't mess with this.
All right. Speaking of accents, give us Australian accents.
How do they wipe the feathers down under, mate?
I mean, I didn't understand why that guy dressed up as a Joey and then decided to parade around with a bunch of beers.
Because you're not from Britain, mate.
That's not a knife.
What?
That's not a knife. It's costume.
This is a knife. I agree.
I'm sorry, I think your accent slipped there.
It is
Who are
accent.
you talking to, mate?
Who are you speaking to?
I'm talking to the one wearing the Crocs over there.
I don't see him.
Okay, here's a subtle change. I want to see if you can work it in. Old West. You're in the Old West now. Every fashion show should be in the Old West.
We ain't
That
from
cowboy
Australia.
hat was something else.
No, I was looking at the assless chaps.
I can't say that I liked that there hat right over there. It only looks like it could fill 1 gallon.
Oh, I do like the hat. It leaves a little mystery. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you were a commitment phobe. With the assless chaps, that's a lot of commitment right there.
No, it isn't. It's not a lot of commitment because I don't need to keep a secret. He ain't, so why should I? Logic, eh? Logic.
This contest ain't big enough for the both of us.
Or is it?
Well, I'd say that the assless chaps just came out at high noon.
Well, something was high. I don't know if it was noon. I wasn't hungry for lunch.
Okay, before we get into sundials, you're in the movie Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo.
Oh my God, guess what I found?
The clownfish costume?
Oh my God, why do you have to wrap me out? Like, it would fit me perfectly. How sexy would this look with like gills and fins?
Well, what about
Looking for a
that guy over there with
Mr.
the
P.
shark
Sherman?
costume?
Mr. P. Sherman?
Oh my God, Remy, like, don't even pretend like you're not looking at me if I can like convert oxygen like in water, okay? Hot.
Swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Oh, I don't know about the ducks, but like I'll be cute. Like fish lips.
Mine.
Mine. Mine.
Mine.
Mine.
Oh my God.
Mine.
Oh my God.
Mine.
Yes, I am
Mine.
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 no,
Mine.
I'm so flattered, but like I don't belong to either one of you. Just say.
Okay. Uno mas. You are game show announcers. Game show announcers.
And next we have the one who thinks they look good, but frankly, we don't know yet.
And once again, Matthew Marsh comes through. He is so far the front runner of the competition in his wonderful peacock costume.
Is
Let's
what?
go to the judges. Judges!
Remy, how do you feel? Frankly, you're in the closet. What do you say about this?
I'd say that the shoes are up his pants and that he definitely needs a different kind of hat.
And you know what I'm saying?
Johnny?
Someone needs to exit the closet because I don't see that shoe problem at all.
Yes, Alex, I would like to take Fashion Faux Pas for 500, please.
End scene.
What about an enema? I mean, I'm enemy.
Was Emmy going to use a dirty word?
Brendan,
I think those
Brendan.
assless chaps make the moon come up.
Full.
only on a full moon.
Yeah.
Oh, did I press that? Sorry.
Alexa!
I unplugged it. Like, seriously. Okay. I got one more. That means it is the quickies. Ba-ba-dum.
Already?
Already? Yep.
Ba-da-dum-bum.
We could have gone further into the hour, but Matthew decided to end his bet sooner
Hey, I still
by
feel
getting rid of his
bad.
2 cohorts.
I know. I just, yes. I have a schedule. Got to keep it. Go.
We have a schedule. All right, we have a schedule. All right. What we have, our first quickie is
Okay.
I have a note that says, "Did we do this?" afterwards to Murph. So I. Okay. Strange things. It actually does say, "Did we do this?" Strange things found at a garage sale. Strange things found at a garage sale. Apparently, we haven't done this one yet. Let's begin with Miss M.A.
His dignity.
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, so this is my spouse of 50 years. Put a yellow tag.
Moving on, Matthew.
Here's all my toothbrushes.
Marissa.
What is a Groupon pass to Scenes from a Hat going for?
Remy.
Greatest hits from Scenes from a Hat?
Oh, great tips. Mr. Bickford.
Mom, why are you selling my dryer lint collection?
Matthew.
My wisdom teeth.
Ugh. Marissa.
Mom, look, I found a notebook. It's for a good time called John Bickford.
Remy.
Hey, the number.
Hey, it's that thing that he couldn't refuse.
Hey.
Oh, look, it's Producers for Dummies by Steve Murphy. Don't worry, folks. I'll hear about this after hours. Matthew.
Leftovers from John's freezer.
Oh, just as Murph posted it. Nice one, Matthew. M.A., you haven't gone for a while.
My second kidney.
Ew. Marissa.
Great price, but where would I wear assless chaps?
John.
Scenes from a Hat t-shirts.
Jeremy, if you would, please.
He said it's a crank style mixer, but it doesn't spin. It just moves back and forth.
Matthew.
My peacock outfit.
I'd be interested in seeing that. Marissa.
Oh, wow, this t-shirt fits perfectly, but what does it mean when it says my mom thinks I'm pretty?
John.
Yeah, so this power strip has a little bit of water damage.
Remy.
A slightly used middle finger?
Marissa.
Hey, Remy, how much for this synthetic hand?
It's priceless.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a nickname.
Comes in handy.
oh my God. Oh, come on. All right, let's move on then.
Synthetic hand.
Her street name.
Okay.
I wouldn't want people to give you a hand.
Good job. What?
Strange ways to discipline your child. Strange ways to discipline your child. Matthew.
Tie them to the hood of your car.
Oh my gosh. John.
You're gonna eat that whole gallon of ice cream, young man.
Jeremy.
You've broken enough screen protectors. Walk across this pile of broken glass.
Oh.
I didn't know my better.
Marissa.
So, like, tell me why this affects me.
Matthew.
Threaten to drop them off at the foster care facility.
Oh, I think he just stole Jeremy's. Remy.
If you don't shape up right now, you're going to help John Bickford clean out his freezer.
Oh, ick. Second thought, ick. M.A.
Just for that, when you grow up, you're going to be a prostitute.
Oh, wow. That's a moneymaker. Marissa.
I don't even know what to do about this. Google it.
John.
I said yes and, God damn it.
Yeah, I'm confused. Remy.
Do you want to do what Jay Sterling does and host scenes from a hat?
Matthew.
See that toilet? I'll put your head in it.
M.A.
Whatever you think an appropriate punishment is, that's what you're going to do.
Marissa.
Wow, that's it. I'm tweeting about this. U.S.
All right, Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, if you don't start behaving, you're going to have to run a camera at Season Hat.
The picking on our troop seems to be a theme. Melty Matt sent in one that says, I'm going to make you watch scenes from Hat replays. Have you seen Remy's French accent?
Or John.
Dude, I shit you not, he actually typed that in.
Melty Matt, I don't know you.
All right. We're calm. Remy, you're up.
Fine. Keep your thumb up your butt for all I care. No, don't take it out. Don't take it out.
Wow. Marissa.
Wow. You keep this up, I'm going to tell you about your conception, how the condom broke.
Matthew.
Hey.
No, Matthew.
Jay, go ahead.
Keep it up. I'll get back with your mother. Ooh. That's punishing to me. Well, and the kiddo. But anyway, Matthew.
If you can't listen, you're going into Remy's closet.
Already crumbed enough as it is.
All right. Are we good? Excellent. No one brought up Mark's crabs. Thank you. All right. Because that's where my mind went. Icky thought, icky thought, icky
I
thought.
almost did.
Did you really?
There's a line, Jay. There's a line.
Where's the gun?
Oh, there is a line. There is a line. I never make plans, blank. I never make plans, blank. Fill in the blank. Bow, 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 bow. Marissa.
I never make plans because, duh.
Remy.
Never make plans when it involves Mark's crabs.
Good answer. Good answer. M.A.
I never make plans because I hate people.
Kind of where I was thinking, right? Matthew.
I never make plans because I like Xanax.
Alphabet.
We nearly went an entire show.
I tried.
Moving on, Marissa.
I never make plans because I'm single.
Mr. Bickford.
I never make plans, but I do only have 2 kids.
Remy.
I never make plans, only accidents.
Ooh. I never make plans. Then I'd have to follow through and do something. Marissa.
I never make plans because I wash my hair.
Matthew.
I never make plans because I'm known to not be on time. But I'm working on it.
Remy.
I never make plans, only 12.5% of plans.
Jay.
Jay.
Never make plans. I do improv. Okay, are we? Oh, we got a smile from Marissa. Marissa.
I never make plans because I participate in scenes from a hat.
Remy.
I never make plans because I'm a dungeon master.
Right.
I've
done a lot of impromptu ones, right. M.A.
I never make plans, but I act like I do on TV.
Nice. Matthew.
I never make plans because I'm always resetting my Wi-Fi.
True story, ladies and gentlemen. Remy.
I never make plans because line.
Miss M.A.
This is was really more appropriate for a guy to say, but I never make plans because it lasts more than 4 hours.
I'm okay with that. I mean, yeah, right. Matthew.
Never make plans because my clothes haven't fit.
Marissa.
MMA is for a guy. I never make plans because I am going to run a 3-legged race.
Mr. Big
Give him a
Bird.
hand.
I never make plans. I don't know how to finish the sentence.
All right. Remy.
I never make plans because then she'll want to stay.
No, she.
Right. And there's a low-hanging fruit I'm not going to go for. So we're going to go back to that.
Grab it.
Oh, so I need
Use
to
Remy's hand.
plan.
Do it. Jay,
Come on, Jay.
I never make plans.
do it.
All right, let me phrase it. I never make plans in case one of them says yes, if I beg hard enough. I had
Alexa!
nobody in mind. I had nobody in mind. Just saying.
Tell your mom you can.
Jay's mom. I'm right in Shell Lake.
You are. He is.
I'm at the Ameriview.
Yep. He's at the crappy hotel, Mom.
Yes, with the pool.
All right. Okay. We got the Joker-pedy. The Joker-pedy. Beer pong. Today's Joker-pedy is beer pong. And the way Joker-pedy works, for those of you that have not seen this show, beer pong is the punchline, and they're going to give us the setup, potentially in the form of a question. And we will begin with Mr. Jeremy.
Which game did I lose and end up in a dress because my wife won?
Marissa.
Why do I always end up naked at this shit?
Right. Committed to memory. Matthew.
Who's holding the ball?
John.
What should never ever be played with a paddle?
M.A.
How does Steve Murphy decide who's going to be on Scenes from a Hat?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Remy.
How do you destroy a fraternity?
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, I'm going to hell. How does Nathan Block get dates?
But he never makes plans.
Drink. Doesn't drink.
Oh. Well, they don't have. They can though.
Oh Lord, bad thought. Marissa.
John, I am so trying to help you here. What makes it fun to not play gaming on Sundays but watch Scenes from a Hat? So trying to have your back, buddy. So trying to have your back.
Back to Jeremy.
Which game is better played with Xanax?
Uh,
Oh, we're not playing the alphabet game twice. Twice Xanax showed up. Remy.
What game will make me look more attractive?
shots.
Jay.
Oh.
What game does Jay play to lose? Matthew.
How much is the cover?
John.
Yeah, this is my favorite video game in high school. Old nerd.
Remy.
Wait, you didn't say Bear Poon?
Matthew.
So who has to bottom when they lose?
Hey.
If you're going there, I will. I don't care how many beers you had. Those are ping pong balls. Ping pong balls. You're supposed to grab ping pong balls. Sorry.
I started it.
But they were both in the beer.
Oh! I don't play Lazy that game anymore. Help us.
marinating.
Shut up, MA. Help, please.
Hold on, I gotta
It ain't getting better.
think of it again.
Teabag.
Oh, what? Oh, I know.
Okay, go ahead, MA, please.
What is there not a strip version of?
Bullshit.
Matt, what does teabag mean?
Mr. Remy Argento.
Is anyone missing a B4?
Mr. Jeremy.
Like anything, I throw my balls at and get them wet.
Matthew.
Is this what it means with low-hanging fruit? Oh my God, I'm in Shell Lake, Mom. I can't wait to meet Jay's mom. I'll be outside. Pick me up.
John.
Yeah, what I shouldn't have played while tubing. Lost a lot of balls that day.
Marissa.
Is it bad if I can't get a hole in one?
Remy.
The only time you can actually say, "Is that your ball in my cup?" and not get looked at
You
weirdly.
flirting?
Wow, and we all went quiet. We should move on.
Balls deep.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got two more.
two
Two more.
It's not a tumor.
Another two.
Bravo.
Two.
But
Two
you see,
dinglings.
I have one here. It's very good. Odd messages found in a bottle. Odd messages found in a bottle. Wow, my camera's really cutting through sometimes. Odd messages found in a bottle. I think MA was first.
Let me out of here.
Remy.
Been trying to reach you about your car warranty.
Oh! Marissa.
You shouldn't have rubbed this.
Ooh. Matthew.
My marriage certificate.
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, the genie has stepped out for a little bit. She'll be right back.
Jeremy.
Willy Wonka seasons all of his chocolate with the salt of bad kids' tears.
Oh, harsh. Wow. I like that.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah. Marissa.
You've won a free ticket to watch Scenes from a Hat.
Remy.
I'm a Nigerian prince trying to get.
Matthew.
My 23andMe results.
Oh. Wow. I'm composed. MA.
Here's your Google Play card.
Yeah.
Ooh, stink eye from Marissa. Mr. Bickford.
The Apple end user agreement.
Wow. Marissa.
MA got me. Go ahead.
We'll come back. Jeremy.
It's a Groupon for a seaside tour of the ocean.
Look to your left. Matthew.
My suicide note.
Oh. Remy.
I'm utterly.
If I could save time in a bubble.
John.
Please don't come looking for me.
Marissa.
Something else. Just rub left.
Remy.
Take me home tonight. Okay.
I'm going to paraphrase Mr. Melty Mats. You are the father.
Ooh.
Mr. Bickford.
This note is not water. Oh.
Marissa.
Sucks to be you.
Remy.
This message will self-destruct.
MA.
The following statement is true. The preceding statement was false.
Marissa.
And you thought setting yourself on fire was bad.
John.
You have reached the bottle of John Bickford. Please put the message outside the bottle and throw it back into the sea.
Jay.
Hey.
Help, I'm being held in a bottle factory.
Yeah.
All right, okay, we got a couple more. Marissa.
If you find this, I am watching scenes from a hat. Oh, I can't blink twice.
John.
There was supposed to be a ship in here.
Hey,
You should have swiped left. Marissa. MA. Damn it!
finally he called you me.
Yes, Mark.
If you hadn't made an expression, I wouldn't have looked at you.
You was
MA, shut up. MA, my dear, please go on.
Okay, I forgot now. No, go ahead.
But I had one too.
Remy.
I have altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it again.
Jay.
If you can read this, you're too close. Odd message. Marissa. Not MA. Not MA.
Twinsies. Remy is still in the closet. What do I do?
True story. He films from there. Speaking of, let's go with Mr. Remy.
This is going to make you raise your eyebrows.
Mr. Bickford.
Please go to scenesfromahat.tv/shows.
All right. I got one from Steve. Marissa, go ahead.
To whom it may concern, Mark sent another picture.
And from our producer, he says, it puts the lotion in the bottle on skin.
This Thursday.
Remy.
Here is an offer you cannot refuse.
John.
The tequila's all gone. Signed, The Worm.
Stop
Jeremy.
The right message is in another bottle.
Jay.
Jay.
You are here. All right. We'll do one more. Remy.
Found a bottle, now find yourself.
All right. Okay. All right. Murph's got one. Oh, I knew what you're doing. Okay.
Oh, that's what it says.
Try again. The caps.
It's a blank fortune.
Okay. All right. We'll keep going. Marissa.
Not clear.
Can't hear you.
Answer not clear.
John.
I know what you did last summer.
Matthew.
Make a wish.
Remy.
Return to sender, address unknown.
Return to sender.
Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Bickford.
I love you, son.
MA.
My parents went on a cruise and all I got was this lousy bottle.
And
Jay.
Nope. I got an instruction from Murph. I can't do it yet. Remy.
Clean up the trash in the ocean, you asshole.
Matthew.
Did you smell what came out of the bottle?
Ooh. Marissa.
your sensitive teeth don't mean shit. The turtles matter.
Cute. Remy.
Fiddler crap.
Okay. Marissa?
Stop wearing organic deodorant.
John?
Haha, made you look.
Yes.
Jay.
If you want to get out of this island, send 100,000 bitcoins to. All right, you got one, Remy?
Nah.
All right, we're gonna end this round. Okay.
Stop on the bitcoins.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got one from Melty Matt. I'm gonna do as a closer. Ma, go for you, and then I'll go. Ma.
For a good time, call 1-800-SCENES from a Hat.
Nice. And before we move on to the final quickie, I've got one from Mr. Melty Matt. Tag, you're it.
God.
That's a long game. All right. Yeah. Knight to Queens, Bishop. You know.
Yes, bingo.
Yeah, bingo. B4. All right, into the hat. Our last one. It is. Oh. Tasks that awards should be given for. Tasks that awards should be given for. I don't know if it was excitement or desperation, but Jeremy's hand shot up like a rocket. Mr. Jeremy.
They should give awards for the amount of gross mass weight of somebody wiping a baby's butt.
I'm a parent. Yep. Let's take them in line the way I see them. Miss MA.
Something along that line, but raising children.
Marissa.
Watching Scenes from a Hat till the end.
It's there at the end. Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, not killing your kids.
Matthew.
People who don't procreate.
Yes.
Marissa.
Killing other people's children. Jay.
Not tripping the kid that runs and screams in the restaurant. Oh, Matthew's excited. Go ahead.
Yeah, people like me who haven't drowned the kids at the pool.
Why are you
Sorry.
talking about your logs like that?
Those kids swim happy.
Marissa.
Being a hairstylist, not handing out your card to everyone with a bad haircut around you. That's an award.
Mr. Bickford.
Eating Taco Bell and not getting the shits.
MA.
Steve's one job.
Mr. Remy.
Going to Barnes & Noble and not buying out the entire store.
Bookstore.
No.
Everybody loves a bookstore.
You're safe.
Okay. Are we going to go to MA next?
I'm going to hell. Nathan Block not hitting on every female he sees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah.
But he never makes plans.
I'll see you there.
And he has a gun.
Or counting the days until they're 18.
Hi, Jeremy. Welcome.
He's got this confused, like, what the hell am I in for? Look.
I will see you in hell.
Send me an image of the person to avoid.
No.
Nope.
You,
Nope.
No.
Hi, I'm your host, Jay Sterling. Thank you for attending Scenes from a Hat, where
Ending on that?
we pull the threads of our mind. Well, Marissa's playing with the girls. I'm hanging around watching for a minute. Are you done?
That's what you think, but
Okay.
covering up
Curl.
the
You said
last
curls,
one.
right?
Yeah.
Babushka.
Welcome to Scenes from a Hat, where we're 2 pieces away from an R-rated show.
Only 2.
I'm
Do chicken wings.
Marissa and MA.
The twins.
And Remy did not do his tassel, so we're okay.
I miss it though.
Disease. MA. Rocket. No.
And we will find out if Jeremy actually comes online with us again.
I know I have that effect, but you're not scared, right?
All right. Thank you. Thank you for attending, and thank you to my friends for coming online with us here, and thank you to Murph for putting on the show. We are Seeds from a Hat. We are live. We are online Sundays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. I am your host, Jay Sterling, but more importantly, I am joined by M.A. Dorfler, John Bickford, Marissa Thomas, Matthew Marsh, Mr. Jeremy,
Show off.
and Remy.
Ooh, the closet got him, girl. The doorknob got her.
It is Thursday.
Oh, it says hand.
Hugger.
Help, I am being captive until I host Scenes from a Hat. Thank you all for joining us. Have fun, be cool, be fruity, be healthy, get out into public as soon as you can, make new friends, and remember, laugh and smile at something before it laughs at you. Good night, everybody.